procrastination?
Yes.
Each one of you
Correct.
does, right? Okay, so I'm telling you, procrastination is absolutely a negative habit
It's absolutely
a negative habit in everyone's life. So procrastination does not have to rule your life, okay? But you can beat this procrastination from your life with condition. You have to know why does it appear and why does it exist in your life. So with this presentation, I will explain the causes, the consequences, and the steps on how to overcome these bad habits. Okay, first one, the definition.
The screen is in front of you.
Oh, sorry.
The laptop is in front of you, yeah?
Okay. So the first one is, we go to definition of procrastination.
Louder.
The definition of procrastination. So according to Cambridge International Dictionary of English, they define procrastination as to keep delaying something that must be done.
That must be done.
That must be done, often because it is unpleasant or boring.
Yeah.
While according to American Heritage Dictionary of the English Language, in 4th edition, it defines as to put off doing something, especially out of habitual carelessness or laziness, to postpone or delay needlessly. So as you can see, the similarity of these two.
Look at this.
Sorry.
Look at this.
The similarity.
Turn. Full. Ah, right. Okay.
As you can see, the similarity with these two definitions is the word delay. So in general, we can say that procrastination is the action of delaying or postpone that something that need to be accomplished.
That need to be
accomplished. Alright? So what are the factors behind all of this bad habit? So we can go through one by one. The first one, we would say fear of failure. We always, before we start doing something or we try to attempt that particular thing, we have this mindset of saying the fear of failure. So from that, we tend to procrastinate it with belief that procrastinating is comforting. It's like a self-protection mechanism from making it into failure.
Oh, okay.
So the second factor is excessive of perfectionism. When you tend to make it perfectly and without any defects, then
without any defects,
then it will result to procrastination, where you procrastinate it from time to time in order to make it completely perfectly. And the third factor is low energy level. Low energy level, we can say that it relates to your unhealthy lifestyle. For example, like lack of exercise that makes yourself very like lounging around, laziness, and then maybe due to your way of diets that leads to the low energy of your very low energy in making actions upon something. So this somehow may lead to procrastination. And finally, lack of focus. Maybe because you have distracted yourself with too many activities, too many entertainment, for example. So you have lack of focus towards that one urgently need to be done, but your attention is switched to other way around instead of completing that particular task. So this somehow leads to procrastination. And the next is we can see the consequences of procrastination. So what are the effects of consequences? The first one, obviously, when you procrastinate your work, of course you have incomplete tasks. Okay, your task cannot be done perfectly. Cannot be done perfectly. And the second one, of course, when your task is incomplete, and of course you will I believe each one of you have experienced last minute or 11th hour complete your task, and it results poor productivity. It will like, yes, it's done, but not in a good
But
quality. Not in a good quality, so it will lead to poor productivity. And the third one, when you find out that your work is not in a good quality, then you get depressed,
Stressful.
because
And when you become stressful for 14 days,
and when you become stressful for 14 days,
you will sink into depression.
you will sink into depression, obviously.
Yeah.
And the fourth one is disorganized life, of course. When you get depressed, you have no idea how to no idea at all on how to organize your life, and your life will get messed up, and this is